You've booked your cruise. You've packed your bags. But before you step on board, there are secrets that cruise lines rarely mention, and the less you know, the more money you're likely to spend, the more time you could waste, and the more opportunities you might miss. After taking more than 30 cruises, I've learned that the best cabins aren't always the most expensive. Some upgrades can actually make your vacation worse. And one simple mistake on embarkation day can leave you standing in long lines while everyone else is already enjoying the ship. The good news? Every one of these mistakes is completely avoidable once you know what experienced cruisers know. In this video, I'm sharing 15 cruise secrets seasoned cruisers use on almost every sailing to save money, avoid common pitfalls, and have a smoother, more enjoyable vacation. And make sure you stay until the very end, because Secret 15 is the biggest lesson I've learned after more than 30 cruises, and it's the one I wish someone had told me before my very first cruise. If you love cruise tips, travel hacks, and insider advice that helps you cruise smarter, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. I share new cruise videos every week to help you avoid costly mistakes and get the most out of every vacation. Now, let's get into the first cruise secret. ACT 1. Before you even step on board, secrets that save money. Secret 1. Upgrade bids aren't always a bargain. Imagine opening your email and seeing an offer to upgrade your cruise cabin for just a little extra money. A balcony for less than you expected? It sounds like an easy decision. But before you hit that accept button, there's something most passengers don't realize. An upgrade isn't always an upgrade. Cruise lines are often trying to fill specific cabins, and those rooms may not be in the best locations. You could end up directly beneath the pool deck, where lounge chairs scrape across the floor early every morning, next to a busy nightclub with music late into the night, or under the buffet where footsteps never seem to stop. The room itself may be nicer, but the location could make your vacation less enjoyable. Before accepting any upgrade offer, pull up the ship's deck plan and see exactly where that cabin is located. Look at what's above, below, and beside it. Sometimes the cabin you originally booked is quieter, more convenient, and ultimately a better choice. Experienced cruisers know that the best cabin isn't always the most expensive one. It's the one that lets you relax and enjoy every night at sea. Secret 2. The cheapest cruise fare often isn't the cheapest cruise. One of the biggest surprises for first-time cruisers is discovering that the advertised fare is only part of the total cost. That incredible-looking $499 cruise can end up costing well over $1,000 once everything is added in. Before you know it, you've paid for gratuities, Wi-Fi, drink packages, shore excursions, specialty restaurants, parking at the cruise terminal, and travel insurance. None of those costs may seem huge on their own, but together they can dramatically increase your vacation budget. That's why experienced cruisers don't just compare cruise fares. They compare the total vacation cost. Sometimes a cruise that's $100 more expensive actually includes Wi-Fi, drinks, or gratuities, making it the better overall value. Before booking, make a simple checklist of everything you'll realistically spend money on during the trip. Looking at the full picture helps you avoid unpleasant surprises later. The lowest advertised fare isn't always the best deal. In many cases, paying a little more upfront can actually save you hundreds by the time your cruise is over. Secret 3. Boarding early is overrated. Many people believe that getting to the cruise terminal as early as possible is the best way to start their vacation. It sounds logical. The earlier you board, the sooner the fun begins. But in reality, arriving too early often means joining the biggest crowds of the day. Security lines are longer, check-in areas are packed, elevators are busy, and thousands of excited passengers head straight to the buffet at the same time. To make matters worse, your cabin is usually not ready yet, so you're carrying your bags around while waiting for rooms to open. Seasoned cruisers often take a different approach. Instead of rushing to be first, they arrive closer to the middle of their assigned boarding window. By then, the initial rush has usually passed, security moves faster, and boarding feels much more relaxed. You still have plenty of time to enjoy lunch, explore the ship, and settle into your cabin without spending the first hour of your vacation standing in long lines. Sometimes, the smartest way to start your cruise is simply to let everyone else rush ahead. Secret 4. Cruise prices change constantly. Here's something many cruise passengers don't realize. The price you see today may not be the lowest price you'll pay. Cruise fares change frequently throughout the year as cruise lines adjust promotions, demand, and availability. That's why it's worth keeping an eye on your booking after you've made your reservation. Depending on the cruise line and the type of fare you booked, you may be able to request a price adjustment before your final payment date if the fare drops. Some cruise lines will allow you to receive onboard credit, a cabin upgrade, or even a lower fare, while others have stricter rules, so it's important to understand the policy that applies to your booking. If you booked through a travel agent, they may also monitor eligible price changes and promotions on your behalf. A quick email or phone call could potentially save you money or add extra value to your cruise. Experienced cruisers know that booking is only the first step. Keeping an eye on official sales and promotions afterward can sometimes make an already good deal even better. Act 2. The ship has more secrets than you think. Secret 5. Your cabin steward knows more than most passengers. On one of my cruises, I overheard a passenger thanking their cabin steward for bringing a mattress topper. That caught my attention because I didn't even know it was something you could request. It turns out your cabin steward can often do much more than simply clean your room. They're one of the best resources on the entire ship, and most passengers never take advantage of that. If your bed feels too firm, they may be able to provide a mattress topper. Need an extra blanket or more pillows? Just ask. Prefer fresh ice every evening, a bathrobe for your cruise, extra wine glasses for a celebration, or additional hangers because you packed more than expected? Your steward can often help with those requests too. If you travel with medication that requires safe disposal of needles, they can usually arrange a sharps container. You can even request that your cabin be serviced at a time that better fits your schedule, depending on availability. A friendly conversation on the first day can make the rest of your cruise much more comfortable. The biggest secret? Most of these simple requests are available, but most passengers never think to ask. Secret 6. There are hidden quiet areas most passengers never find. If you've ever felt like your cruise ship was too crowded, here's a secret that experienced cruisers know. The busiest places are usually the ones everyone sees first: the pool deck, buffet, and main promenade. But venture just a little farther, and you'll often discover peaceful spaces that many passengers walk right past. Some ships have forward observation lounges with incredible panoramic views where you can relax with a coffee while watching the ocean stretch to the horizon. The promenade deck is perfect for a quiet morning walk with fresh sea air and very few people around. Libraries and card rooms offer a peaceful place to read or unwind, while the outdoor aft deck is often one of the best spots to watch the ship's wake without fighting for a chair. On many ships, there are also sun decks above the main pool area that stay surprisingly quiet throughout the day. These hidden corners can completely change your cruise experience. Instead of competing for a crowded lounger, you'll have space to relax, enjoy the scenery, and truly appreciate being at sea. Sometimes the best views are found where the fewest people think to look. Secret 7. The buffet has hidden favorites. Most passengers walk through the buffet the same way every day, filling their plates with familiar favorites before finding a table. But if that's all you're doing, you're probably missing some of the best food on the ship. Cruise buffets often rotate regional specialties and freshly prepared dishes that many people overlook simply because they're focused on the first serving stations they see. Instead of grabbing scrambled eggs from the buffet trays, head to the made-to-order omelet station for a breakfast that's prepared exactly how you like it. At lunch or dinner, look for fresh pasta stations, where chefs cook your meal right in front of you. Many cruise lines also feature excellent Indian dishes that have become favorites among seasoned cruisers thanks to their rich flavors and variety. Depending on the ship, you might also find freshly carved meats during dinner service or late-night snack offerings that many passengers don't even realize exist. The buffet isn't just about convenience. It's constantly changing throughout the cruise. Slow down. Explore every section before filling your plate, and you may discover a new favorite meal that most passengers walk right past. Secret 8. Port days are the best time to enjoy the ship. When the ship arrives in port, most passengers are excited to get off and explore the destination. But while thousands of people head ashore, something incredible happens back on board. The ship becomes wonderfully peaceful. Suddenly, the pools that were packed the day before are nearly empty. Hot tubs are easier to enjoy, buffet lines practically disappear, and finding a great seat with an ocean view becomes effortless. It's also one of the best times to take beautiful photos without crowds filling the background. On some cruise lines, you'll even find special spa promotions or quieter fitness centers during port days, making it a relaxing time to treat yourself. If you've already visited a particular port or simply feel like taking it easy, staying on board for a few hours can feel like having your own private resort. You'll enjoy the same ship you've been sharing with thousands of passengers, but with a fraction of the crowds. Sometimes the most relaxing day of your cruise isn't spent exploring a destination at all. Sometimes the best port day isn't in port at all. Act 3. How cruise lines really make their money. Secret 9. Drink packages aren't right for everyone. One of the first upsells you'll see after booking your cruise is the drink package. It promises unlimited enjoyment. But here's the secret. It's not automatically a good deal for everyone. Before purchasing one, take a few minutes to do some simple math. Add up what you realistically expect to drink each day, not just cocktails, but specialty coffee, bottled water, soda, mocktails, and other included beverages covered by the package. Don't forget that many cruise lines also add gratuities to the package price, increasing the total cost. Some cruise lines may also have daily drink limits or other terms, so it's worth reading the details before you buy. Ask yourself one simple question. Will I actually drink enough every single day to make this worthwhile? Remember, you'll probably spend several days in port, where you're off the ship for hours and not using the package. For some travelers, the convenience and peace of mind make it an excellent value. For others, paying as they go can save hundreds of dollars. The smartest cruisers don't buy the package because it's popular. They buy it because the numbers actually work for them. Secret 10. The spa tour is really a sales funnel. The spa is one of the most beautiful places on a cruise ship, and on embarkation day you'll often be invited to take a complimentary tour. It sounds like a relaxing way to start your vacation, and it certainly can be, but it's also designed to introduce you to the spa's products and services. As you walk through, you'll likely see demonstrations of skincare products, wellness treatments, and premium services that can be tempting after a long day of travel. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the experience, but it's helpful to recognize that the tour is also an opportunity for the spa to showcase treatments available for purchase. The good news is that you don't have to book anything on the spot. In fact, many cruise lines offer discounts on select treatments during embarkation day or while the ship is in port, when fewer guests are using the spa. If you're planning to treat yourself, waiting for one of these promotions could provide better value. Enjoy the tour, ask questions, and take your time. The best spa decision is one you make because it fits your vacation, not because you felt pressured to book immediately. Secret 11. Art auctions aren't about free champagne. If you've ever walked past an art auction on a cruise ship, you've probably noticed the lively atmosphere, the beautiful artwork, and perhaps even a complimentary glass of champagne. It can be a fun way to spend an hour at sea, even if you never plan to bid. But if you're thinking about buying a piece, it's important to look beyond the excitement of the auction itself. Before raising your paddle, take time to understand the full cost of your purchase. Depending on the artwork, there may be additional expenses such as framing, shipping, taxes, or handling fees. It's also worth researching the artist and having realistic expectations about resale value if investment is one of your goals. Buying art should first and foremost be about enjoying something you'll proudly display in your home. There's nothing wrong with purchasing artwork that speaks to you, but it's always a good idea to make an informed decision rather than an emotional one. Think of the auction as entertainment first and shopping second. That approach helps ensure you'll leave with memories, not buyer's remorse. Secret 12. Cruise photos can cost a fortune. Cruise photographers do an amazing job capturing beautiful vacation memories, and you'll see them throughout the ship, from embarkation day and formal nights to scenic ports and elegant staircases. But those professional photos can add up quickly, especially if you purchase several prints or digital packages. The good news is that you don't need to spend a fortune to come home with incredible pictures. Some of the best photo opportunities are completely free. Head to the upper decks during sunrise or sunset for breathtaking ocean views, or find a scenic backdrop overlooking the ship's wake. Grand staircases, outdoor promenades, and quiet observation areas also make fantastic locations for memorable photos. If you're traveling with a partner or family, don't hesitate to ask another passenger to snap a picture for you. Most people are happy to help, and you can return the favor. You'll often end up with natural, candid photos that feel more personal than a posed studio shot. Professional photos can certainly be worth it for special occasions, but some of your favorite cruise memories may come from the pictures you take yourself, completely free of charge. Act 4. Secrets only veteran cruisers know. Secret 13. Crew members know the best cruise hacks. Here's one secret that experienced cruisers rarely keep to themselves. Some of the best cruise tips don't come from guidebooks or social media, they come from the crew. The people who work on board spend months at sea and know the ship better than anyone else. If you're polite, patient, and respectful of their time, they can often point you toward hidden gems that many passengers never discover. Wondering when the pizza line is shortest? They may know the perfect time to go. Looking for the quietest place to enjoy breakfast without the crowds? They can often suggest a great option. Want the best spot to watch the sunset or take photos as the ship sails away? The crew usually know exactly where to stand. They may even recommend the least crowded elevators during busy times or a peaceful deck where you can simply relax and enjoy the view. While every ship is different, one thing stays the same. A friendly conversation can lead to some of the most valuable tips of your entire vacation. Sometimes, the best cruise hacks aren't found online. They're shared by the people who know the ship best. Secret 14. Check your account before the last night. As your cruise comes to an end, it's easy to focus on packing your suitcase and planning your trip home. But before you do, there's one simple habit that can save you time and prevent unnecessary stress. Don't wait until the final morning to review your onboard account. Instead, take a few minutes on your last full day to check every charge while you're still enjoying the ship. Go through your purchases carefully, including drinks, specialty dining, shore excursions, professional photos, gratuities, and any other onboard expenses. If something doesn't look right or you have a question about a charge, visit guest services as soon as possible. The final morning is usually the busiest time of the entire cruise, with long lines of passengers trying to resolve last-minute issues before disembarking. By reviewing your account early, you'll have a much better chance of getting any questions answered quickly and without the pressure of rushing to leave the ship. It's a simple habit that experienced cruisers follow on almost every sailing, and it helps ensure your vacation ends just as smoothly as it began. Secret 15. The biggest cruise secret of all. After more than 30 cruises, here's the biggest secret I've learned, and it has nothing to do with getting a better cabin, finding the shortest buffet line, or saving money on a drink package. The passengers who have the best cruises usually aren't the ones who spend the most. They're the ones who know what to skip. They don't feel pressured to buy every upsell, purchase every photo package, eat at every specialty restaurant, or sign up for every paid activity. Instead, they slow down and enjoy the experiences that make cruising so special. They wake up early to watch the sunrise from a quiet deck. They spend time at Salaway with the ocean stretching to the horizon. They enjoy live music, laugh over dinner with family and friends, explore every corner of the ship, and take in the simple moments that cost absolutely nothing. Those are the memories that stay with you long after the cruise is over. At the end of the day, the greatest cruise secret isn't about spending more, it's about appreciating more. And once you discover that, every cruise becomes a better one. And there you have it, 15 cruise secrets that can save you money, help you avoid common mistakes, and make your next cruise smoother from the moment you book until you step back on shore. The truth is, the best cruise vacations aren't about spending the most money. They're about knowing what really matters, and now you're one step closer to cruising like an insider. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these secrets surprised you the most? Or if you've discovered a cruise secret of your own, share it in the comments below. Your tip could help thousands of other cruisers planning their next vacation. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because every week I share cruise tips, travel hacks, and insider advice to help you cruise smarter and spend less. And before you book your next cruise, make sure you watch the video on your screen right now. It reveals the biggest cruise mistakes passengers make and how to avoid every single one of them. Trust me, it's the perfect follow-up to this video. Until next time, stay safe, cruise smart, and I'll see you in the next one.